Hi, I'm Enrica, and together with Denisha, Dominique, and Jordan, we came up with a company called JEDD Organics, and our main product is Coco, which is an organic deodorant. So we came up with three objectives. Our first objective is to create an emotional connection with our target audience in order to raise brand awareness. So bringing about emotional connection is crucial as it helps to make our brand and product stand out. Our second objective is to stimulate online presence of the brand and product in order to drive traffic to the JEDD Organics website. So since nowadays a huge portion of people's lives are online, it is important to have JEDD Organics and Coco have a really good online presence. And our third objective is to formulate publicity within the organic, green, and outside communities in pursuance of spreading awareness and credibility of the Coco product. So even though we're specifically targeting the green and organic community, we also plan to spread out to the outside communities as well.
So now we want to focus on our target audience, starting with our consumers. So our range is for women 18 to 34, including pregnant women. Women who are healthy conscious, and love to adapt to a healthier lifestyle. We also want to target green and organic communities. Our influencers are mostly of breast cancer survivors and pregnant women. For the media, we have different sites and variety of blogs and websites that we want to target. Shows like Dr. Oz and his website, Twitter, Facebook, health magazines, and fit pregnant magazines, along with like Gwyneth Paltrow's website group. Our key message is JEDD Organics is an altruistic and sustainable company that creates organic beauty products that enhances natural beauty. And our key messages are organic, altruistic, and sustainable. Going further into organic, going with the current organic culture revolution, Coco offers deliciously natural and healthy deodorant. Not only do we offer a safer alternative to harsh chemicals, Coco will make a woman feel confident with our refreshing Coco scent. So a proof point for the organic is, according to Transparency Market Research, the global demand for organic products was over 7.6 billion in 2012 and is expected to reach 13.2 billion between the years of 2012 and 2018. So we can see very much benefit Coco and JEDD Organics. Our second is altruistic. With a commitment to donate proceeds to the Breast Cancer Awareness Association, we are providing women with a meaningful opportunity to help other women. Buying and health and professional building alternative could potentially contribute to saving another woman's life. And another proof point to altruistic is 10% of our sales will evenly be distributed between three large breast cancer foundations. This is the Susan G. Komen Foundation for Breast Cancer, the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, and the National Breast Cancer Coalition. Our third is sustainable. Through our recycling program, Coco Deodorant allows us to come together as a community to make our world greener. Blending in with the growing green culture, Coco will sustain to be consumed in community for many more years to come. So overall, with JEDD Organics, the website allows us to use our product in the shape, the container in which Coco Deodorant is distributed. Consumers are able to mail it back to our website, and we're able to use it and recycle the product as well as the container. So that way we can keep the idea of the green, fresh, organic community.
So I'm going to be talking about the strategies for our first objective. So our first objective is to create an emotional connection with our target audience in order to raise brand awareness. So we came up with three strategies in order to achieve this objective. So our first strategy is to establish influencer marketing to promote an emotional connection to the Coco product. Second is to leverage large non-profit organizations to raise Coco's brand awareness through creating emotional connection. And the third is to produce special events for the Coco product in order to develop an emotional connection with the public. So our first tactic is influencer marketing. So this is Cheryl Crow, and she's a celebrity breast cancer survivor. So complementing her with her healthy lifestyle, we will give free samples of Coco to Cheryl to try out and follow up with her about our product. And if she approves of it, we will ask her to be our influencer marketer to promote and endorse Coco. And one of the ways she can help to promote and endorse Coco is by becoming a guest speaker in our events. Our second tactic is nonprofit organizations. So in order to bring about more emotional connection for Coco, we will be working together with the Susan G. Komen Foundation for Breast Cancer, and we will donate 10% of all sales of Coco to the foundation. And our third tactic is special events. So in order to spread our brand's emotional connection, we will create events to promote healthy living. And announcements about the events will be posted on our social media pages as well as announced through our media relations with Dr. Oz. So the events will be held in the breast cancer awareness in October, and the first event will be a benefit concert with inspiring panels. And the panels will consist of many speakers sharing their experience of overcoming their illnesses, and it will be very influential. And we will invite our influencer marketer Cheryl Crow to perform, talk in the panel, and also talk about Coco. And since she's a celebrity, it will help leverage media to our events. And the second event is the Susan G. Komen Foundation Race for the Cure. It is the world's largest fundraising event for breast cancer in the forms of a series of 5K runs. And this will be a perfect platform to create Coco's brand emotional connection and awareness among breast cancer survivors and also supporters. So we'll have product demonstrations and free samples of Coco's on these events. So in order to measure our tactics, we will measure the number of impressions created by the influencer marketer and cost-related marketing. And of course, measure our sale increase year over year. And in addition to that, we will find out how many people came to the event and how many of them are Coco users.
The objective of our second strategy is to stimulate an online presence of the brand and product in order to drive traffic to the JEDD Organics website. In order to achieve this, we will be using strategies such as contests, social media pages, and online marketing venues to drive traffic to the JEDD Organics website. Our first tactic is to produce a sweepstakes for social media platforms in order to drive unique visitors to the JEDD Organics website. This contest will have a grand prize of an all-expenses vacated vacation for two. To enter the contest, a user must tag themselves in a JEDD Organics Facebook photo. The photo will essentially be an advertisement for the Coco product that features product benefits, organizations we sponsor, and where to buy our product. Every time someone tags themselves in their photo, it will show up on their wall for their unique friends to see and their friends to see, and so on and so forth. This tactic will spread the image very quickly to a vast number of Facebook users. Our second tactic is to create a JEDD Organics blog site. The site will feature information and news about our products. We will feature extra articles designed to reach our target audience, such as recipes and tips for pregnant women and general health advice for the everyday woman. Our third tactic is to create banner ads for online placement that link back to the JEDD Organics website. We will be placing these ads on sites our target audience is likely to frequent. After some initial research, we found that these sites include WebMD, Health.com, and DownToEarth.com. We will also be placing ads on sites such as BreastCancerAwareness.com and SusanGComen.com, breast cancer sites that we sponsor. The purpose of these ads is to drive traffic to our website and increase our online presence. Our third tactic is SEO, or search engine optimization. The purpose of this tactic is to ensure that JEDD Organics website is always a top hit for relevant internet searches. We will achieve this by optimizing tags and information included on our website. We will insert tags that relate to organic products, breast cancer awareness, and our unique recycling program. We will be checking the success of these tactics by measuring a traffic increase to the JEDD Organics website, measuring the number of tags in our online sweepstakes, and measuring our sales increase annually. Some other measuring strategies we've come up with are checking the number of users on our mailing list, measuring the number of subscribers that we have, and measuring the engagement on our blog site.
Okay, so for our third objective, we are going to formulate publicity with the organic, green, and outside communities in pursuance of spreading awareness and credibility of the Coco product. Our strategies for doing this are to utilize blog outreach to establish credibility to the target market, to formulate media relations to establish credibility of the Coco product, and to facilitate special events in order to promote credibility and spread awareness of Coco. And finally, to design our social media website. For our first tactic, we are going to pitch Gwyneth Paltrow's website Goop to post a blog about Coco. Goop is a blog about healthy living, and since this website belongs to a celebrity, things that come from it will be seen as more credible. And our second tactic is media relations, and we're going to ask Dr. Oz to talk about Coco on one of his shows. We'll have him emphasize on the fact that our product is organic and made up of all natural ingredients. In addition, we will also make sure that he associates our brand as being altruistic as we help raise breast cancer awareness. We will also make sure that he announces to his audience about our upcoming events, and since Dr. Oz is a very influential health figure and a very popular talk show host, Coco will definitely gain credibility from his show. And our third tactic is special events, and we're going to host an event at the Natural Product Expo West, and this will give us an opportunity to promote and get our name into the minds and hearts of our target audience. Finally, we have our tactic of social media, and we're going to pitch celebrities known for living an organic lifestyle who are aligned with breast cancer awareness. These celebrities include Gwyneth Paltrow, Jessica Alba, and Juliana Rancic, and we will ask them to tweet about Coco and make their followers aware of our products and its benefits. We will also ask them to post a picture of them holding our Coco product, coconut casing, and hashtag Coco and JEDD Organics. In the caption, the chosen celebrities will write "Get a 10% off coupon if you repost this picture." So to measure the success for our tactics and our objective, we will measure the success by measuring the number of people who read the blog post about Coco on Goop. We'll find out how many people came to the event and how many of them are Coco users. And at the expo event, there will be a tally and sign-up list of people who showed up to the event and bought our product. We'll measure the number of impressions created by the influencer marketer, blog outreach, and social media and media relations. And finally, we'll measure scale increase year over year.
Thank you.